a prayer for guidance, understanding, and all. People have claimed that we have, done things which they have never done. And they teach their kids that way. And they grow up to be, very, very discriminative. And today, I hope that we can break that barrier. But to get on with the program, if you bow your heads in prayer, we'll pray for the things we need to. Yeah, to cancel we should get up on. Now we chose an acute we chose don't to cancel our heads here. Yeah, who did you?
The presence we pray for too, Lord, is a presence that will remove fear so we can be open and honest and transparent with each other.
Some of you know where it's at. It's called Prairie Island. Not the park out here, but different place where they have a nuclear power plant. But I have to ask my granddaughter to come up here and help me. I'm going to tell a story. This is a story that takes. I have to have both my hands free. Can I impose on you to hold this mic for me? This is a story about a place that you have to, since we don't use written words and stuff, just for you to follow along, you have to. It's the only way we write things. We don't write written words. So this is a whole, and I'm going to tell you what that story is about. Be my great-grandfather, father, who would be my great-great, I'm going to go this way, just avoid all the talking. My grandfather, great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather hunted at that place there. That you see, when you see it coming around, you see that place. So, these are many generations of someone hunting at a particular place, pound of butter or whatever. You understand that? See how easy life was at one time. So, when my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather had a son who would be my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Built here. And so they came with bulldozers and earth-moving equipment and stuff, and they changed that place. And so my son said,
helping set up there last night.
this is the easy way. Other side. Yeah. We gotta put up our boots, so we gotta move right along. Did you see our kids? No? They're not in the car though, they wanted to be in the car.
Close the door.
I was going to say that I don't know the system very well.
I'm ready to base you did lose him. A lot of us got him. We had not problems today because of the war last night. I'm what they call a spiritual leader. I lead in prayer, lead in different ceremonies, help with the ceremonies, and also with the teepees and all everything that is here that you see that our way of life. We have input on it, and also that we work with people very closely, and also we try to keep everything in tune with the nature and also the things that are around us.
Okay. Can you can you give me your thoughts, kind of how it went? Did it go pretty well for you?
Pardon?
Did it go pretty well overall? I think you had pretty good attendance.
I think we had a good turnout. I think we have made an impact or some kind of an information that people will remember for a long time. But we can't stop here. It has to continue. That I think we did a good job in presenting the things that the people wanted to hear or didn't want to hear, but it's something that it has to be said. I think you know that throughout this whole land, that you know people should get together and work together and also understand each other because we're all human beings, and that we can be and get a lot of things done if we only work together as human beings and also people.
Um, is there anything you'd like to add about the event? Maybe something you wish could have happened, or
Yeah, one of the things that I think maybe that would have been appropriate that we should have a talking circle or one-on-one. Like a lot of people come up and ask different questions, but the questions should be answered within the group setting. Like a lot of people around, this way they'll get more input from those and also from the people around. Damakota. I'm an Indian. What do we call Indian is a person that lived on on this part of the country and also this world, which we call Turtle Island. Demakoche ha ahana hetakte akan maunim na ha patkashana uitagde ahana hetakte unipita. On this Turtle Island, this is how we lived a long time ago, many, many years ago, many thousand years ago. And today, we share this and trying to share the way we live. Dako kana unipi kana yo uichak ya wo ki u chak we say takti dako kana wo mauni. We help the people to understand, those who want to understand, who want to talk and know about our culture. Dako way chunk of the night chok achni of the hanai so wo chok ya ka wo spiritual ya. O hete tako ngana o kachne, tako down kut up the yuha. That way they'll understand that the Indians that are on this continent today, we will try to have the people understand what we really are. And I think that so far we have probably made a good impact on the people to our cultural presentations, our teepees, our ceremonies. Hana tipi na na ita o kwazo na na ko ta ko wai to ko pe na ita. Hana utoki pa ta pe ko wa stick ta cha to ka ta ki hana wa ka pi so ka ni ka. Na ha to na hipi na yo o na o ka pe ta. All the people that come, I would like to say thank you to them so that they can, you know, be of one mind, one purpose. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Not only am I from the Dakota Nation of Sisseton on my mother's side, and also an enrolled member over there. On my dad's side, I'm from the Hidatsa, the Mandan, the Arikara tribes of Fort Berthold in North Dakota. It's a song that my grandpa composed, and it says, when we come together and we celebrate life through singing, through dancing, through feasting, laughing, all these things that makes our hearts feel happy. So I always like to start with this song.
My name is Sheldon. My Indian name is Sitatsky. It means white deer. I'm 8 years old, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay, guys, ready?
And we'll eat it.
Okay, good.
I was dreaming I was standing in the middle of the camp that day, watching the seasons go by and the clouds roll away. Then the seasons making their way down the coast to our circle, through the red buffalo wires and play. Then those things are down, and they're mighty true. Seasons don't care if we stop and play. Big boys, my name is Sheldon. This is our mother. Her name is
the symbol of our United States, a famous bird that's symbol by this national bird is the eagle. These are both other dancers, and that's what they finish this song off. She's also has to be part of the circle. Children, when I see you people, you get out there and come out and dance. Don't say I can't. We're going to do a little bit of performing in here. Also, our number taker, is it so easy to learn? Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Mighty, mighty darn good. Gosh darn good.
Okay, I'm presently standing with Leonard Wabasha, who actually is a descendant, a direct descendant from Chief Wabasha from way back when this was Wabasha's Prairie. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Well, tell me what it's like for you to come back to the land that your ancestors are from.
Well, the first time that I came back, it was kind of like reliving a dream that I'd had as a younger man. Probably when I was in my teens, 16, 17, something like that, I had a dream of a place where there were lots of bluffs just like this, and there were lots of white-faced stone on those bluffs. And I always wondered if I would ever see a place like that, or if that would just be a dream. And then lo and behold, I came down this way because I had heard that this is where we were from originally, and as you can see, the landscape is similar to what I had dreamed about, and so it wasn't really like a deja vu, but it was like, yeah, it seemed like I had been here before because of that dream. So it was really nice to come back here.
Wonderful. And I know everyone in Winona has been trying to make you feel welcome, and I know that you came for a particular purpose, and that's to come back and get with your roots or whatever. But tell me, is that happening? Are you feeling that you've been welcomed and that you can come back year after year?
Yeah, I do feel that way, and I would like to see the seeds that we planted here this week, and I would like to see them grow and continue to grow. This whole event is called a reconciliation process, but everyone needs to know that reconciliation starts in here with oneself and then spreads out from there to where I guess peace or something can be made between two people before two nations can actually come together. I know it's the desire of many American Indian people to hear an apology for I guess the genocidal atrocities that were committed upon the American Indian. For that, we would like to have an apology, I guess. Until that happens, I think that living together, we can create a kind of harmony, and we can get along. We came here today, or this weekend, to share, both the good and the bad, and you can't have life without both of those elements. And so that's what we're doing here today. And I know a lot of the non-Indian people may think that this rain is a bad thing, that it wrecked the event. But to some Indian people, this rain in a way is a cleansing to help wash away the hurt and the pain, and to start this garden and help it grow. So I look at this rain as being a positive thing.
Well, Leonard, I'd like to welcome you personally. I'm so happy you're coming back to share some of your heritage with us. I really am, and I'm hoping that you're getting that feeling from everyone here. And what else can we do? What do you think?
Welcome us back again in another year from now. I know my feelings aren't the same as every American Indian, and I can't speak for all of them. I can only speak for myself and my family. Some of what I've been hearing from my Dakota relatives here this weekend are positive, and they do want to come back and share. There's so much I want to say, but my mind is just racing, and I can't stop the thoughts fast enough to get them all out. But this is a very positive thing, and I'd like to thank the city for considering to give us a little piece of land over here as a reconciliation garden or walkway or whatever they're calling it, a park or something. I've been asked to provide some background as to what to put in that park, and I've been doing my best and talking with a lot of my elders to see what we should put in there and how we should do it. And hopefully that when that's done, the people of Winona can see and understand that this place was our Eden. And by sharing the plants and the botanicals that are going to go into that garden, they'll see how we live, and they'll maybe understand our relationship to the earth.
Thank you so much, and let me offer a positive gesture here.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.